Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Murray now on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Throwing now is Murray. Forced out to his left. Finding Ertz again. And right away, he lost the football. A call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. And this is Ertz with it, right side. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Hurts. Flush to his right. This is Smith with a grab. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Now that's all about making something happen.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Hurts will throw. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Murray now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Come on, get it.
Picked off at the 12. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy, but you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Simple.
Now Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. Dancing to his left. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Murray now. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Open man Green. He's got him. Touchdown, Arizona. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. Prater for the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is Howard on 2nd down. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Open man is Kroon, the tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
First down, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Letting one go deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore, 26 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Here's Murray from midfield. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch, and they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Too little, Captain. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Ready? Hey. Right there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they will have a 1st down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Watch the curls. Watch the curls. Mike 54.
Now Murray again being chased out left. And that's complete. It's Green here. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it. This is Connor, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner as the 1st half is winding down. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. Connor going to try and run it, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
Guys, to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this one is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On 2nd down, it's Howard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys will.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Well, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Try the right side with Howard. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Hurts sets up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Flush to his right. It's caught. Smith. Touchdown! Devontae Smith. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 41, Murray. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. To throw, it's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on